guys, it's Carlos, the Ultimate Fitness Trainer once again, and thank you so much for watching the video. And today we're doing a video about one request I had from you guys, from all the hundreds of emails I get every day about different requests. And this particular request says, hello mate, could you do me a video about the importance and the best way to make new goals and targets and how best to stick to them. Okay, cheers very much Carlos, thank you. So basically, how do we make new goals, set new targets and stick to them? Now, before I get going guys, thank you very much for all the support you guys are giving me on YouTube, Instagram and also my website. I really appreciate it. It's very, very much appreciated from my side and also for the guys that are basically helping us becoming our greatest version. So let's dive deep into this one, and now can we help each other in order to set new targets, new goals. Now, how to set a new goal, I'm going to give you a perfect example here. In order for you to set a new goal, you need to want it. Okay, you need to really have a burning desire in order to achieve that particular goal, because if you haven't got a burning desire, setting a new goal could be kind of like vague really. Or what do I want to do? Shall I just get to be fitter? Well, what does that mean, really get to be fitter? For some people it could be running up the stairs, some people could be running a marathon, so it's kind of vague really. So it's very important for you to really make a smart goal, okay? Something that's really going to be specific, something that's going to be measurable, something that you're really going to be able to test you and to get you to the best of your ability. And that's how it is the importance to be able to actually get yourself to set some new goals, some really smart, distinct objectives in order to achieve your goal. So you've got to want the goal a lot, not just a lot, it's got to be an obsession, okay? Now, let me just tell you something, like this is something that a lot of you guys probably do. This is a video I'm going to do about this. Have you noticed someone that keeps doing the same thing and the same thing and the same thing and the same thing and the same thing, and you think, oh, why, that guy's really dedicated, right? There's a difference between being dedicated and being stubborn. A lot of people, the reason why they keep doing the same thing and the same thing and the same thing and the same thing, they haven't got a clue how to change it. So they just keep doing the same thing. You see, that builds neuroplasticity, and you guys know what I'm more about. Neuroplasticity, for the guys that have been following me for a while, is a new habit. So once you create that neuroplasticity in your brain, it's very hard to get rid of that habit. So you need to create new habits, and that now it's a whole different sort of story. So in order for us to create new goals, we need to want the new goals, and those goals got to be specific. They've got to be achievable. They need to be measured, and they need to be wanted by that person. So it has to be, you need to have some sort of 3, 6 to 12 months goals, okay? And they need to be accountable. And the best way to do it is to have someone that makes you accountable for it. Okay, I'll give you an example. Why do all my clients get results? I mean, if you see all my clients, and I'm not being big-headed in selling my services, every single person gets results. Why? Because I put together, we sit down together or in a group, and we all talk about the goals that we want to achieve, and we measure them, okay? And every single week they get measured, so there's accountability there. So I'm measuring them, I'm basically evaluating them, I'm coaching them every week, I'm training them every week. So there's no chance of failure, unless you don't want to do it. Obviously if you start messing about, then obviously you're not going to get any results, okay? But the key is to be able to be coached, is to be able to make that goal so achievable, and you put that, propel yourself with so much energy that the actual force of you wanting the goal just happens naturally. And the goal then eventually becomes to be almost like a byproduct, because it's going to happen inevitably. You know, inevitably it's going to happen. And that's the way to really create new goals. Now remember, it needs to be wanted by you. You need to really want that particular goal in order to achieve. Now, the other part is, what you asked me is, how do you then keep that goal? How do you sustain that goal? Now, as you develop towards your goal, okay, that goal then obviously is just about to be achieved. So remember, so once you achieve the goal, it's almost like capture the fish, if you like. You capture the fish now, or the goal if you like, okay? Now, you need to then keep that goal and maintain that goal. So first and foremost, you've got to set up some sort of program in order to keep that goal. okay? And the second one is to maintain and carry on with your development, because I see so many people like say, oh, my goal is to have a six-pack. Okay, fantastic. They work with a six-pack and they work really hard on a diet, on a training, on a supplementation, on a cardio, everything, right? And when they get a six-pack, then they think, oh, right, okay, and then let it go. And all of a sudden, within 2 weeks, you see them it was as if they've never been in that shape before. And that's a shame, because obviously you need to keep the goal as well. Okay, yes, sometimes you might not want to look at that particular way anymore. Fine, you go back into a normal diet, fantastic, and then obviously then you set a new goal at another time if you want to. But it's very important for you to also keep the goal as well. So if you want to get into top shape, it's good for you to keep the top shape because you've worked so hard for it. So it's very important for you to understand that you've got to get a program alongside that basically fits in with your lifestyle as well. Make sure you get a diet that fits in with your lifestyle. It's something that you get coached weekly. Hence the reason why I said to you guys earlier about my clients, you know, they get coached. Is it training people? It's not, I don't just train people. I coach people. I'm a coach. I'm a psychologist. I'm a trainer. I'm an NLP coach. I coach people. So training is just a part of my job. But the other part is massive, is coaching as well. So coach is a massive thing, because a lot of guys I think, oh well, I don't need a trainer. A trainer is not just a trainer, he's a coach. He's coaching you, he's mentoring you, he's motivating you. Even I have got a coach, do you know? Anthony Robbins Association is my coach. If you guys Google it, Anthony Robbins is one of the, well, when I say one of the best, for me he's the best coach in the world. Okay, so have a look at it. He coaches on all the area, physical development, brain development, psychology development, coaching, everything. So that is what you really have to mentor yourself to understand that. Not just about setting your goals, it's about maintaining those goals and then developing yourself to get, because as I keep saying to you guys, it's becoming your greatest version. So becoming your greatest version means we're always updating. It's almost like the iPad. You buy an iPad and you've got updates. You know, there's always an update, okay? There's always software to be updated. The same thing with us. That doesn't mean we've got to keep changing ourselves, but what it means we keep developing ourselves, okay? That don't mean you've got to become another person or pretending to be another person. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is becoming better at what you do, more efficient, more economical, perhaps more learn a new thing, learn a new method, learn a new way of coping with things, learn a way of helping others perhaps. And that's what it is. I'll give you an example, like I do loads of things in terms of charity, but I've developed a system now where I like to help others through charity, and although I help, and my job is helping people, but I love helping people in charity. So obviously, I, as you guys know, for the guys that probably know me personally, I love feeding homeless people. So I actually physically go and buy food and feed homeless. And that's part of my character. So that's me becoming my greatest version in that aspect. So that's me developing myself, okay? And that's just a little aspect of it, you know? So for you guys could be maybe learning a little bit more about methods and keeping that results, about diet, nutrition, supplementation, and that's developing yourself, and that's learning skills, become better. And I hope that answers obviously all that questions. So as you guys know, I love giving you different examples from different parts of the spectrum. I love obviously that you guys keep sending me those requests on email, and also obviously DM me on Instagram. So with all that said, guys, thank you for watching the video. Share, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Carlos Trainer. Check me out on Instagram, which is Carlos Trainer 10, and visit our website, which is ultimatefitnesstraining.co.uk. With all that said, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit. Have a beautiful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.